Does anybody know of any brands that help advocate for causes? Hello, everyone. My name is Corbin, and today I'm going to talk about advocacy campaigns. First, I'm going to talk about the importance of advocacy in business. Then, I'll talk about ways that brands can show advocacy. After that, I'll give an example about Ben and Jerry's and talk about the effects that their campaign has had. Advocacy campaigns are a very important part of the business world. The National Library of Medicine states that advocacy is instrumental to achieving significant policy for vision. Participating in different campaigns and donations helps build brand trust. This relays back to the public what the company is. Consumers are more likely to buy products when they know where the profits are going to, such as a good cause. A company called Four Diamonds that helps with children's cancer states by creating successful collaborations with nonprofit organizations, you can achieve your business goals while helping the greater good. Creating advocacy is very important for business, and there are different ways that brands can advocate for causes. I want to talk about how brands are able to advocate for certain causes. They can share information online and even donate portions of their profits. Corey O'Brien from the Digital Marketing Institute talks about how advocacy strengthens brands. A statement displayed by O'Brien states that transparency and trust are paramount to customers. 60% of people turn to brands they believe in. This quote by O'Brien shows that advocacy can help attract more customers and helps make your brand become more known. Now, we'll take a look about advocacy used in business by looking at what Ben & Jerry's has done. So Ben & Jerry's is a widely recognized ice cream company for those who don't know. However, they do more to society than just sell ice cream. They are a huge advocate for social justice as well as LGBTQ rights. Their values are stated on their website as their website states, "We seek in all we do, at every level of our business, to advance human rights and dignity, support social and economic justice for historically marginalized communities, and protect and restore the Earth's natural gems." In other words, we use ice cream to change the world. This is a very good example of a brand's advocacy campaign. Ben & Jerry's clearly states what they stand for in order to help promote activism and be more progressive. The way that Ben & Jerry's is vocal in their mission can be very helpful for business. Forbes senior executive Edward Siegel wrote an article regarding to the efforts of Ben & Jerry's advocacy campaign. Siegel stated that, but Ben & Jerry's approach to activism can be instructive for corporate leaders across the political spectrum who want their companies to have an impact on hot-button issues. The efforts made by Ben & Jerry's to help out with progressive issues is widely recognized as it helps strengthen their brand. So the effects of Ben & Jerry's campaign is that it shows a more progressive movement and helps fight against social justice as well as help promote LGBTQ rights. So today we talked about what advocacy is, why it's important to be used in business, and different ways that brands can support advocacy and support certain causes, such as donating portions to certain organizations, or having quotes on their website like how Ben & Jerry's has, showing what their mission is and what they believe in. And we looked at what Ben & Jerry's does by showing their strong progressive movement to help fight against social justice and promote activism. Thank you guys for your time.